Happy Thursday. It's a special Thursday today because it is Maundy Thursday. And so we are celebrating and remembering the Last Supper that Jesus had with his disciples. And I realized today when I'm happy, I feel like I need to go walk on the beach. And when I'm feeling sad, I feel like I need to go and walk on the beach. And so today it felt like I was feeling a mix of both of those things. And so I needed to go and walk on the beach a little bit. And as I was walking and watching the foam was really high today. And so watching the foam come up as the waves break on the shore and recede and the big bubbles in the foam, it really hit home to me that this beach looks so different than it did when I was a kid, and it looks so much the same as it did when I was a kid, and it felt like so many things have changed and so many things have stayed the same. And it made me think of how many things must have been going through Jesus's mind that Maundy Thursday, that Passover that they were celebrating so long ago, when Jesus was sitting there and looking around the table at all of these disciples and remembering all the things he had taught them, all the adventures that they had been on together. And he knew what had already happened just as they did, but he knew what lay ahead, which is something they didn't know. He knew that one of them was going to betray him, and it would lead to his crucifixion, and it would also lead to the resurrection. He knew that Peter was going to deny him. He knew that all of them were going to run away and hide, and he was going to be alone. He knew all of those things. And still, he took the bread and he broke it. And he said, every time you do this, remember me. Remember my love for you. Remember what I've taught you. And he took the cup, the wine that they had at every meal. And he said, every time you drink of this, remember me. And know that you are not alone. And that love that he had, knowing all the ways that we would get it right and all the ways that we would screw it up over and over again, he still chose to sit with them that night, to wash their feet, to break bread with them, to remind them of his love for them, knowing the journey that would be the rest of this week, knowing that tomorrow would be a very different part of his journey. And so I just wanted to sit with the sad of what was to come and sit with the joy of the times that they had together in this. If the week is a seesaw, then it feels like Maundy Thursday is right in the middle, balancing the Palm Sunday celebration and the crucifixion. And right in the middle is where we are today, sitting with Christ at the Last Supper. I wanted to share a song with you that I learned several years ago, and it's called I Don't Know Who Holds Tomorrow. That's not true. It's called I Know Who Holds Tomorrow. That's the whole point of the song. And I want to share it with you today. Here we go. I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from its sunshine. travel through this Holy Week together, remember that you know who goes beside you. And now may the peace of Christ and the wild imagination of our Creator and the sustaining presence of the Holy Spirit go with you this day and tomorrow. I hope you have a beautiful Maundy Thursday. I'm also adding just a couple of minutes of some of my walk on the beach so that you can enjoy it too if you can't get out to the beach today.